my stomach is fucking killing me. My stomach is fucking killing me. Hello, everybody. How goes it? I think the trick is to drink as much water as possible. Pretty much until you fucking die and keel over and die and keel over, you know? How's it been? How's it going? How goes it? How goes it? Hello, hello. Today we're back, finally, again, with 67 parades. 6,900 parades. Let's see, gain sentience. It tried eating me. It was not happy I was taking a poop in its mouth. It was not taking... What if toilets were sentient, but instead of the toilet bowl being its mouth, the toilet bowl was its anus? Instead of pooping into a toilet bowl's mouth, you were pooping into a toilet bowl's anus. You know, it takes a genius to have thoughts like this. You probably wouldn't know anything about all that, seeing as how you're not a toilet bowl. I don't know, some shit like that. Been thinking a lot about toilet bowls and which body part of the toilet bowl, if it were alive, would the toilet bowl itself be? Which part of the toilet would the toilet bowl part be if it were an alive creature? Probably its eyes. We just went to sleep. And we need to be doing something. I'm pinged for some reason on my stats. It's not that important. Let me see. We have, like, a lot to do. Tonya will give me some money for helping sweep up, but that gives me either fatigue or delirium. It gives me delirium, which I don't want. You acquired an ancient bomb. It may prove useful. That's right, I got the bomb. I forgot I got the bomb. We have to technoflex it. I totally forgot we're just holding on to a bomb. That's fucked up. I could do my technoflex stat again, but I still don't have any other stats on it. I would like to figure this out eventually. I think it might be good to try and equip maybe extra technoflex items to do it, since we're just kind of standing around. I don't see why not. Just to boost my technoflex stats. Oh my god, I'm so boosted. I usually don't like metagaming these kinds of games by switching out stats all the time to interact with one object and then switch back. But I tell you what, 41% chance? It's not bad. What I will even do with the silly game I've been trying to create. I'll play it, Graham. If it's any consolation, I'll play it. And I'll probably have fun doing it. Because I like it when the theme of the game is that inanimate objects are the enemy. It's Egg's birthday today. Wonder if he'll join. Well, if we see him, make sure to give him a warm welcome and pull his pants down and push him in the toilet. 2 4s? I can pull 2 4s. I can pull a 3 and a 4. If I pulled a 3 and a 5, it would have been...
Maybe it's cursed.
Maybe it's cursed.
You talk the...
Okay, here's the bad part. I gotta put all my shit back on. And pants. I think that's what I was rocking with. Alright, well... that solved that issue pretty quickly. Now, what exactly should we be doing? I don't want to... I don't know. Probably don't want to do that. Let me see. My entanglement is just level 1, man. I don't know. Probably never gonna do that. There shall be a demonstration.
The fax machine lies... You turn away.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing.
Oh, Prince. I'll be here.
I mean, I guess I could insert my juices into this gentleman. I still need to make the gun.
You return to the workbench.
Repair model train.
There's not much you can do to repair us. The instrument of death calls out from
This
the
also requires a
future,
technoflex.
begging you to your dreams. You leave the bench as it was.
All right, well, I don't see why I can't run it back, run the technoflex back again. Let me see. What was the other one? One of them was the hat. Yes. The other one was the pants. Yeah. I think that was it. You think there would be gloves for this sort of thing, but I suppose not.
You return to the
I
The
need a
instrument of
gun.
death calls out from the future.
Firearms
begging you to
basics
bring it into
unknown.
being.
Firearms basics unknown, really? Oh fuck. Well.
You get to work.
Oh
tracing the
no!
outlines of the schematics onto the plywood and cutting it into shape, gluing the coin into place. Which luxury article do you wish to uncreate?
Melt the Lusian fuckwand. Sacrifice this item.
Soon the plastic is nothing but a nightmarish stew of toxic bubbles in ambiguous multicolour.
Stare into the melting plastic. Come on, come on. Pour the plastic into the mold.
That orifice-riddled aberration couldn't hold a liquid in your wildest dreams. You pour it in anyway, and watch the vile liquid harden into wild fluid shapes. Bubbles of molten gun pop out between the corners in the plywood.
Well, shit.
That's not a weapon. It's not even an abstract sculpture. What you have created is an elaborate piece of trash.
No!
You consult plywood glue, all found among the junk in your near vicinity.
Alright, time to get to work.
It's all nothing. Your dreams of death. The instrument of death calls out from the future, begging you to. You consult the plywood, glue, and tool, all found among the junk in your near vicinity. 500 grams of molten plastic or epoxy.
No!
The plastic is to craft the feed mechanism. Without.
I don't have the plastic. I don't have plastic anymore.
You leave the bench.
I might be able to trade for more, but I just have melted plastic now. Fuck. I guess there's more plastic you can get from somewhere else. I think we're just gonna have to buy a gun. I think that's just what's gonna have to happen. I think we're just gonna have to buy a gun. I need a gun.
You approach your double. The battery. Thoughts of tempo. A soft shudder runs through the device as it powers on.
I do want to do this, though. I will be making an impression of myself in Pseudopod.
Ave Imperio Luminoso. The screen boots up with the salute of Lelou's, comprised of 5 vertical lines. A single option appears below. Begin.
Oh yeah, we're definitely doing this. This sounds so fucked up.
The salute fades as a new command appears. Immobilize subject.
Bish bash bosh. Already sorted it. We will become many. A low growl escapes your double's mouth.
Position subject to establish eye contact.
Prop him up. You got this, Pseudopod.
After some nudging
Oh,
and
God.
twisting, you manage to get his head to stay upright, and his eyes slowly roll into place.
Making the gun at the cost of not looking for one. I just get a job. Oh.
Another red light blinks to life, this time on your side of the device.
But I can't work today. I need 50 soul to buy a gun, which is like nothing.
Subject eye contact established. Establish eye contact. Object. That must be you, the object.
Wait, shouldn't I be the subject?
The red light blinks with a slow, steady pulse, awaiting your response.
Stare into the sensor.
What begins as a single intense point in the center of the screen gradually radiates outwards across your field of vision. The world shrinks.
Whoa.
Visualize memory for biological imprint, or select manual impression to force imprint.
What?
A memory, or a sacrifice. for the machine guard.
Whoa. Visualize memory for biological imprint or select manual impression to force imprint. So either I can get pseudopod's memory or I can force my memories into pseudopod. What kind of memory?
To get a clear biological imprint of you, the memory should be as personal as possible.
Hello, Renard.
For example, your recollections of your old squad mates. Or your recollections of the past 5 years in the freezer.
Sacrifice ghost recorder for imprinting. Sacrifice career opportunities. Sacrifice cold storage for imprinting. Select manual impression. Cold storage. Oh, I remove one of my thoughts? Ghost recorder. Career opportunities. Cold storage. Manual impression? Manual impression.
The device's hum changes pitch as you select the option. Warning. Forced imprinting may increase subject dissonance.
Manually imprint on pseudopod. It's not a one... I can retry this check. 6 nerve? Dude, anxiety is still my main stat, and I still only have 6 on this. That's crazy. I could exert. Oh god, I'm a bad kisser apparently. Yeah. That was never gonna work.
As you input the command, it dawns on you that you really, really don't want to be doing this.
Look how many points I have into nerve just to fail that check.
Force an imprint. Maintain eye contact.
No, it's cool. I have commitment. Try to focus.
All of a sudden, the motor inside the machine starts whirring with disturbing force. Your double's chest heaves in violent spasms.
Hey, Cat. This is the last time you've rebranded? You want an original channel mascot. I see. Well, I like it. Looks good. Hey, Jack. Happy 4th. You gonna be blowing up any fireworks? All hail the Omnissiah. All of a sudden, the motor inside the machine starts whirring with disturbing force. Your double's chest heaves in violent spasms. He's dying. We're killing him.
The screen blinks
Oh,
and
fuck!
blurs. Force imprint failed. Try again.
Nah, we'll be back. I'll get this check.
Ave
Ave Imperio. I think we just... Alright, thanks, Pseudopod. Dude, I fucked up all of these checks. I gotta change... I gotta switch out my Delirium, I think, for Anxiety. That way I can... go push up on a Dolphin. Alright, we're also gonna have to buy a gun. Because unless I find... Yeah, unless I find another 500 grams of plastic somewhere, which something tells me I'm not gonna do. I want to sacrifice Delirium. I can trade Fatigue for Anxiety. And I could trade Delirium for... I only have 3 cigarettes left, dude. The world is so expensive. I could take a pocket cocaine. Give me a can of coffee. You. Alright, let's go push up on a button. I'm really out here consuming substance. The game crash? I got scared.
You pick up the payphone. The Dolphin doesn't punch. You step away.
We could also go work, but that would be bad. Open up Factorio again for the first time in a year since I had a little break from work. What a drug that game is. Yeah, I'm told people who do play Factorio tend to have an addiction towards it. It's very funny. The name comes from both cat and a Spanish word, which means foreman, which is the name of the cat that worked in a construction site. You have to buy a cat that's just a true American experience. That's funny. People call me a furry for some reason since my mascot is a gray cat, though, which doesn't make sense since I don't have a fursuit or even show my real-life self. Well, you know. Is it a homeless guy? No.
You step up to the terminal. Available commands. Based on the available option. The screen... Line dial. Voltage, You're not sure how. You close.
Alright, well. I still don't really need to access the Miracle Line or really anything to do with what's her name at all. We found her boat. Can't really get anything out of it, though. I can't... It's 5 in the morning, man. We have a lot to do for 5 in the morning. Alright, let me fucking see. We still want to check the bomb. Get the squatters to leave. Not yet. We want to look at the bomb first. Travel to the Petal Tract. I don't know if I want to travel to the Petal Tract, though. Do I want to do that? I guess we could... I need money to acquire a gun. I also need tomorrow to come so I can get my stats back. We could take an arrow tramp. Not this one, though. Probably a different one. Let me ask about the gun before I do anything else.
Baby, these return visits make me think.
Let's say I'm looking for protection. You the man to talk to?
And I'm looking for a government that'll tuck me in at night. What kind of protection?
Am I having hot dogs or anything? No! I was gonna grill up a steak, but I think I'll do that next weekend. I'm probably just gonna be... Well, I finished a batch of wine, so I need to bottle that up. I don't know what I'm gonna do for dinner, to be honest. You've been a lot more better. I actually started to pay an artist to make some stuff for me. Also, sorry if I'm talking too much since I rebranded. Just had so much to talk about. All good, Cat. I'm glad you're feeling better. His eyes narrow to slits. What kind of protection?
His eyes narrow to slits. He's scanning you.
You know
as
the
he
kind.
has scanned many before.
You know the kind.
I see. Someone causing you grief, baby girl?
A coded question.
Get some
He's
fast
only
food?
let in enough on the details to be willing to open himself up to risk.
Oh.
No need to spill your guts, though, Operana.
Hypothetically.
Then, hypothetically, it's not that simple. Since you're not local, let me explain something. B-Town's not like other places. Yeah, there's guns around, but you don't get one easily. The laws are tight.
You don't get one easily.
Carabineros roll out these gunpowder sniffing hounds and go on walks a couple times a year. You know, to remind people what's what. The dogs are a mean foreign breed. No hair, all teeth.
Gross.
My cousin Alishba lost a chunk of her calf to one.
Ooh. Chinese or Mexican food, but it's up to you. Whatever you want to get, those are just my suggestions. I'm probably not going to order out. It's a good idea, though. Especially at this, like... By the time I go and get dinner, like, I'm sure the fireworks will have started, and the last thing I want to do is go outside during them. Was she carrying at the time?
I'm sure she was, but she's still not walking right a decade later. My point is, you don't walk armed around here.
Huh, are you carrying?
Nah,
His posture spells it out. Not at the moment, at least.
Are you saying you can't help?
I'm saying show me your palms. Hold them out, side by side, even.
Show him your palms.
My great-grandmother, back at Rustam, she was a Strega. Saved 3 men from suicide. She married a Bostanji and made him quit.
A Bostanji. Can I say that? Am I allowed to say that? The Discord server won't let me text since it says I need to verify through my phone. The problem is that my phone and computer are separate accounts, like I mentioned before. Yeah, I don't really know what to do about that, Cat. Probably log out of one and then log into another.
A high-ranking member of the military, sworn to protect the Rustamian head of state, back when the dream of Rustam still was a state.
Long lifeline, but it's broken in 2 spots. One in the past, one in the future. See how it is? Different place and time. Had a close brush in another country, baby girl?
What do you mean, it's broken in the future? Oh, we're talking business. I knew you were a spy on me. Who do you work for? Oh, Bostanji, high-ranking member of the military. Ah, I see.
Relax.
Fuck! I keep doing that. I could go underlying the word.
Your love line is split clean in two. About midway. Like you were cut off for a while. First time seeing this.
It's not the lines he cares about, only your reactions to his reactions.
I've lost many people. Can you see that too?
I can see you're barely shaking.
Apology World Tour 96.
Suddenly, his posture straightens and he looks up. The soft warmth emanating from him dissipates.
Well, I kinda can't, since the only reason I have two different accounts is because the email I use for my computer Discord server won't work on my phone, so I had to start using my cousin's alt account. So the email that you use for your Discord account won't work on your phone? His posture straightens and he looks up. The soft warmth emanating from him dissipates.
Alright, you good? We can talk.
You're willing to sell? Wait, keep going. I'm kinda into it.
Maybe if I take you out to dinner one night.
Aw.
You, me, lamb tagine, slow cooked in saffron and cinnamon, fluffy couscous, drizzled butter, honeyed eggplants for dessert. But for now, business.
Meaning you're willing to sell.
Just say the word.
Yeah, I'd like to put in an order.
Alright, let's start with the big picture. What kind of protection are we talking about?
Massive. You want it big enough to drop something with hooves.
Pocket size, clean, easy to ditch. A room clear, whatever's closest to a portable missile launcher. I need it to be as stylish as it is deadly. One that goes bang preferably, but like quietly. Pocket size, clean, easy to ditch.
Elegant, cold, a bit curvaceous. Just one move and bam, right through the chest. Like when I first saw you. Steel or polymer?
Steel. Superior feedback. Every bullet shuddering while you remain still. At the Novessa greenhouse, you and the other would-be operants were trained on steel. There's something comforting in the familiarity.
Let's go for steel.
That's my girl. Now, this one's crucial. Safety switch, or you ride and roll.
Safety on.
Sure, I can respect that. Plus you get the satisfaction of taking it off. For you, I'll even throw in an add-on. Gratis. You got a particular in mind?
I'm gonna wait till the dishwater isn't burning hot. Yeah, I also like my dishwater, like, scalding.
Something to keep your arms steady when it gets heated. Ultimate stability.
Dude, the tactical sling, the easier the reach, the better.
Sure, I got one in mind. Zips like butter, no noise, no question. Oh man, I'm excited for you. Give me 2 months, and it's yours.
Out of the question. He must be able to get you something sooner than that.
What can you get me by tomorrow?
Tomorrow? Shit. Why do I always fall for the high maintenance girls? Alright. It won't be a dream
Ooh,
piece.
100.
It'll be good. The only thing is, I need cash up front. 200 sold. Non-negotiable.
Let's say I'm in. What does the money get me exactly?
The factory issue. Fresh out the crate. Likely to be a 9mm. No paper trail. Serious crud. I know your weapon the second I'll see it. But quality and quick turnarounds don't come cheap.
I don't have that kind of money on me.
Alright. Just tell me when you have the money. I'll handle the rest.
Alright.
I'll be seeing you.
You got any fucking...
Maybe. These rich... With
You got any
pleasure.
plastic composite I can borrow?
Alright. I'll be seeing...
Any of you motherfuckers rocking plastic? I need some Le Composite.
The intercom. The revealed intercom.
I wonder what I was missing in there, because I missed so much. I missed like a secondary room. I'm sure there was something else in there, you know? New character. I may get the urge to draw, and I want your input on it for some reason. Oh. Oh, whoa. I've never been in here. Okay, hello. Kind of helps out a lot. And coffee. Is that a wisteria? Oxenbach. Close. Good proletarian valve. A neat panel of buttons and dials watched over by darted litter. More takeout boxes than that once held fried shrimp. Can't believe we missed the shrimp party. Agreed. It's an abandoned TV.
Bagman gestures wildly on the television
Have I ever
screen.
told you my real
This is
name
the ad
before?
for the reality situation.
I probably
you've
will
seen
not remember it,
before.
Kat.
The sounds from
I don't really want to engage with Bagman at all. Am I wrong for that? Is it so wrong to do that? We gotta wait 12 hours on that. Apology World Tour. You keep saying everything is your fault. You might be right. It's hard to tell. Trace the shit streak back to its point of origin, find the idiot responsible, and hold them accountable. Personalism and records. That's pretty good. When choosing repentful options, anxiety +1, but 5 XP. It the ineffable melancholy of L-Pop. Lip-Hop. Far away. Pick procure in relation violation. It's the relation violation.
Sprawled in front of you is a huge control panel, written lopsidedly on a strip of tape. Water lock controls. Don't touch. With this, you can drain the water outside and see if that mysterious door really exists.
Examine the controls.
The controls before you are unlabeled. There are 2 glowing buttons, a switch, and a single large lever. Push the buttons. No, wait, the lever. Whichever goes click-clack the loudest.
Oh, fuck.
You leave the control. The large pipe outside the window catches your eye again as you turn away from the console.
Okay. Well, the large pipe outside will give me a hint for the console, I think. I think that's what that means.
The container is still on the layer. This bin is an archive. This calls for the rubbish can.
This calls for deep forensics.
The pipe twists out from the concrete like the roots of a plumbing tree.
Looks like it goes from the canal into this building. So the panel inside controls this, and this controls the water level in the canal.
It's a central part of the water lock mechanism. Somehow these tubes drain and pump it.
Looks like it goes from the canal into this building.
An interconnected system. A simple loop.
Figure out how the pump system works. Pump system. Sweet.
Normally, a water lock would be above ground and entirely manual, but this is an annoyingly modernized version. However, the principle remains the same. There are doors at either end, and a sluice gate to lower the water inside the lock. The latter is probably located inside the largest pipe, the one you're staring at right now.
Meaning the other two are the pumps that raise the level.
Correct.
Okay, so what can I deduce from that?
The water level is up right now. If you can close the gates, it's a simple matter of figuring out which control releases the water through the sluice pipe.
And this will drain the canal so I can reach the bottom half of the literary magazine.
Indeed. And as you've established, it's possible that hiding somewhere within it is a pocket jail.
Sweet. Alright. Let's see if I can figure out this fucking sluice gate. I'm glad we thought about all that. I don't have the Technoflex for it, though.
The pipe twists out. They are just
That doesn't fucking help me at all. Let's go check the other side. That pinned message is still up. No, nothing has changed. Nothing has changed since I put it up. I'm sluicing my gate. I'm sluicing my gate. My gate has been sluiced. Meow, 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 meow. That pig is still over there. I need a gun to shoot him. The planks are well worn. Whose fucking boat is this? I don't remember this boat being here. Oh.
on the bed in the room beyond. A figure arrives in the throes of some exquisite discomfort. In his hands, a bare light bulb strobing.
Do I know how many gates Bill has? I do not. Got an idea for a Discord server? Want to hear it? Sure.
A syllable strains against his lips. He's trying to say something, but his jaw is locked shut. The other man in the room watches with unblinking intensity.
Am I interrupting something?
Either a medical emergency or a spiritual one.
Interesting.
Last instance before pressure release. The fin building up inside is about to rupture its container in 3, 2...
Brace yourself.
You have time for one deep breath and the attendant drop in heart rate before it happens.
How about a new text channel for pet photos? This would make the server cooler. Oh, are you talking about my server? Send pictures of my cats in the Discord server once I'm able to talk. Oh, I don't know. Maybe. I have a channel for pictures. Piggy, thank you, and you are stinky. He meanie? Well... Is he gonna explode?
The syllable erupts from a twisted mouth. The neck convulsively snaps back, and in that moment, you lock eyes. Recognition. Inescapable. Undeniable.
Radium?
You know each other well.
Mator! Mator! Matoria! They would answer Cal cuerpo y antler. Cuero here now. Vertino tor. Overcare. Cascados.
Damn, I don't speak Spanish.
Full body spasms rack him as a torrent of syllables falls from his mouth. You are not ready for this.
Are you fucking joking?
Run.
Oh
Run,
my
don't
god!
look back.
All right. I'm getting violence. Animal imagery. Masculinity, perhaps.
Calm down, get your bearings.
In the midst of Ramses' involuntary gibbering and the bizarre musings of the spectator, you try to focus and understand what you are looking at. Behind the apparent chaos lies all the trappings of a carefully executed ritual. This isn't the first time, not for either. All vestiges of
Can we
humanity
fucking stop,
abandoned,
dude?
one leg bent wrong. Ramses is suffering a purposefully induced seizure of some kind. There is an arrangement with the man.
His eyes roll back in his skull. Put a stop to this. I'll take a 72% chance bet. I'll lose it, but I'll take it anyway. Just kidding, I'm perfect.
A bucket of ice water douses your thoughts. Bereft of emotional context, you examine the scene as an ecosystem of moving parts.
We got him.
The light bulb is the key. He's using it to provoke the seizures.
Slungus. Ramses continues to gibber insanely. You know what? Let's see where this goes.
Coward! Coward! Borista nananachista matur! Anier mith vietrov cielos tiercol olvenaran eses rechel matur! Alright. I hear winds. Sky. Maybe the idea of indefinition. Lack of division? Ambivalence?
Ambivalence?
He lets go of the light bulb. It stops flickering.
What about me? How am I doing?
You're fine. Your old friend, on the other hand, is not. His chest heaves as the spasms subside. What remains of the convulsions leaks out of him in a series of exhausted trembles.
Yeah.
I see. Well, thank you. Yes, thank you.
He runs a hand through his hair, then turns towards the door. I'll let him go.
As you turn away, out of the corner of your eye, you catch sight of him leaving an envelope on the table. Payment. The price of Ramses' nervous system.
Oh shit. Is he dead? Do I get a wad of cash for killing him? Please,
Ramses'
God.
breaths
Fuck.
come in staggered bursts. One arm braces against the floor as he tries to sit up. Slow and shaking. He
You okay?
winces.
Jackhammer's in my fucking skull. But
Is
there's
that-
a nice groove to it.
Ugh.
Ramses Tayed Al-Fatik Malloy, plague metal worshipper, pristine blunt roller, Rustamian refugee, ultimate warlock of chill.
Gross.
Or at least, he was.
I'll get up in a minute. Trying to decide if I'm hallucinating you first.
Put a hand on his shoulder.
Guess that settles it.
Still shuddering and a little incredulous, Ramses settles back into reality and examines you.
Okay.
Strange days, Hirsch.
Look at your old asset.
The clothes hang loosely on a frame that has lost more than half its musculature. Timestamp. 5 years, 3 months since last contact.
Damn.
His lopsided smile is the same, though perhaps cut with a streak of bitterness that might be new.
You alright?
Been worse. In fact, fucking... just moments ago.
Care to tell me what I walked into?
It's just a gig, Hirsch. Good money.
Apparently.
Exploitation money, reserved for those willing to undergo serious bodily harm for what they do.
Your gig is espionage, Radiant.
Yeah, well, not anymore.
It gives you a dispirited bark of laughter.
A moment passes. He gives you a weird look.
Shit. You don't know, do you?
Say nothing.
The weeping eye came for me.
Bet they fucking did.
One by one, your crew was picked off while you were whisked away to safety. The flailing limbs of the
I
body
fucking hate this
politic
game, dude.
suffer while the head buries itself in the sand.
5 years ago, H. They wiped me clean. Identification, papers, residency. It's all gone.
What happened? Step by step.
Not much to tell, H. Fucking...
Heavy sigh escapes from him.
Ones that picked me up were dressed like carabineros.
Me too.
Drove me to, I don't know, some kind of cover apartment. Fluorescent lighting, concrete walls. You know how it is. Eventually 2 women show up. Lucian.
Hey, you know they weren't real carabineros. You sure they were Lucian? Describe these women to me. How you know they weren't real carabineros?
Because they were dressed like you. Fucking shiny new uniforms with tacky plastic badges. Looked more like strippers than anything else.
Alright,
No
alright.
offense.
I wear it because the stats are good.
Besides, I've had my share of run-ins with the carabineros. Pussies, down to the last one. Not these guys.
You sure they were Lucian?
I've been in Portaferro long enough. I've got the accents down. But more than that, there's the whole fucking...
He makes a swirling gesture in front of his person, indicating the entire thing.
The faces. Strange cousins to Portofirans in more ways than one.
Describe these women to me.
Foreign suits, shaved heads,
Whoa.
both of them. Green eyes, I think. They were calm and polite.
The Weeping Eyes interrogator class.
Whoa.
Professional torturers, typically with shorn heads in order to honor the defector Belkov, from whom their training originates.
What'd they want?
Information about us, but what little I knew they already had.
You know if they questioned anyone else?
I don't know. I had assumed. They let me go about a day later. Came back to a ransacked boat. Power, water, phone line, all dead. Figured they'd broken shit for fun.
Anything else? Epic VTuber idea. A repo gamer who uses a repo semi-bot as their VTuber. Hope you know what that is. Yeah, that sounds chill. Sometimes I think about getting like a couple different outfits. I really want big glasses. I think I could probably equip big glasses right now, actually. Let me see. I wonder if I have... Do I have big glasses I can just equip? Do I have the big Dorcas glasses? I have a couch. I'm not equipping the green boba. Fuck, I thought the game just crashed. No, I've got sunglasses, but I don't have the big Dorcas glasses, so I'll have to get a pair. One day. Anything else?
Yeah, I made calls. My accounts were gone. The Casa de Registro had nothing under my name. Identification, work permit, all gone. They just fucking erased me, H. Pretty damn effectively, too.
Sounds like a good excuse to start over.
Conclusion. You are speaking to a phantom.
Why do you think the Weeping Eye expunged you?
I'm the wrong person to ask. I figured that was standard for, you know.
You people.
You people. Some people would give a kidney to disappear like that. You live in someone's dream, man. I'm sorry, Rams.
Yeah,
You try to get new papers, right?
more than once. I was informed Ramses Taid Al-Fatik Molloy doesn't exist. I tried to argue that I'm me, on account of fucking...
He gestures at himself. This guy does say fucking a lot, yeah.
Turns out presence is not proof of existence.
And since then?
For a while I was doing small gigs. Fixing old gear. Radios, instruments, that kind of stuff. But eventually...
His gaze drifts downwards. His fingers suddenly curl, then stiffen.
You're epileptic. It caught up to you.
Yeah, I had it under control back then. Still, I thought you knew.
Radian. No mention of epilepsy found. Medical conditions. Left blank.
I didn't know.
Yeah, well, it was easier to hide back then. Meds kept me pretty clean.
A small silence as you rearrange your understandings of each other.
Damn.
Anyway, that's the short version. You're looking at what's left of me.
Who is the guy who is watching?
I don't know his name, but he's, you know, fucking big money. Got a fucking penthouse.
Whoa.
Who else but the demon face of market forces and economic fetishism?
Economic fetishism.
Fucking rich people, H. If it's not paying a dominatrix to shit in their mouths, it's this stuff. Honestly, I should be grateful. I don't have the looks to be a dominatrix. Or the sphincter control.
Parasites, man. What can we do? They've been anointed by the market. Capitalist degeneracy of the lowest order. So it's a kink thing?
You know, I wanted for a while, but nah.
Dude, all the communist lines that you can pick in this game make me want to tear my face off.
He thinks I'm some kind of oracle.
Oracle.
Basically, I speak in tongues, he listens and does some word association shit with what he hears.
Whoa. How do you speak in tongues?
It's just part of it. If I'm quiet when it happens, then I just kind of babble and grunt. But if I try to speak, the signals get garbled somewhere and, well, what you heard. He calls it intuition hacking. Says it helps him with his fucking business.
Helps him with his fucking business.
Perhaps. But behind it all, there is something else, far simpler. The power to pay someone to have a medical emergency for your viewing pleasure.
You're an audio guy. Can you tell me anything about this?
Give it here.
Slight perpetual tremor in a hand that reaches out for it.
Oh, Hirsch. You listen to L-pop now?
No! It's not mine. I don't think what was on it was actually music.
Then what?
I don't know. Something bad.
Yeah. So pop music?
Not a hint of irony.
Prognosis. Almost identical to the one Dr. Gonza gave you. Either they are onto something, or these men have the same kind of brain parasite.
Alright, chill.
It's an Einzelton XR. That's pretty much all I can say about it. Play it out. So good fucking luck finding out what was on it.
I know all that. You don't have anything else?
I'm an audio guy, H. And this shit, it's got no audio left on it. What I will say, this Einzelton stuff is very niche shit. You'd have to ask someone into that kind of thing.
He hands it back to you and collapses back on the bed with a sigh. You can't stay like this. Let's get you some help.
Let me guess.
He gives you a knowing, slightly cynical look. Happy 4th of Dolores, I suppose? Graham, when does Brazil blow up fireworks? Most countries have a day where they blow up fireworks, right? I'm absolutely certain Brazil has a day. Most countries do it around New Year's, but does Brazil have any other days that do fireworks? Because America has two, which is July 4th and then New Year's. Don't swear a lot anymore in the chat because I'm worried about the fucking... Oh, getting onto my ass, which annoys the hell out of me? Oh. There's a gig, I'll tell you about it later. What, you assume I have some ulterior motive?
You don't?
Genuine surprise in his eyes. Let's get you well first, then we can talk about all that stuff.
Knew it.
Bittersweet smile settles on his face.
It was too much to hope that you were here without an agenda. But he had hoped.
5 years. I wondered if you were dead or locked up, you know?
Been dead a long time, Ram.
Bullshit.
He smiles.
Look, whatever this is, I'm not... I mean, you got eyes.
He gestures to himself at the state of him. Just tell me what you need.
Something for the wiring upstairs, H. Carbamazepine, oxcarbazepine, anticonvulsants. Sans prescription, obviously, on account of me not existing and all.
There's a shady clinic in Party Alley. Doubt the doctor there is big on paperwork.
Doubt it'll work. Even prescription holders are struggling lately. It's not just anti-epileptic pills. Things don't flow into the city the way they used to.
He doesn't know Dr. Gonzalo E.S. Gonza.
All right, Hirsch, you see what you can do, yeah?
You still do wiretapping jobs?
Does it look like I do?
He smiles.
Nah. Burned off most of the gear, even. There's a couple of things I couldn't bring myself to get rid of. Fucking, you know. Mostly the shit I made myself.
World Cup fireworks?
A good deal of Ramses's equipment always consisted of improvised devices, cobbled up from the
Later, Cat.
cannibalized remains of consumer electronics.
Just as memorabilia? But you don't use it anymore.
Nah. Hardly leave this fucking houseboat. There's a bunch of crickets around here somewhere. You can have them if you find them. Should still work.
Hey, can I borrow some money? You made contact with anybody else from the crew?
Yeah. Me and Holocene did a fucking sleepover, H. It's a miracle I've even seen my dealer, as far as I'm concerned.
Brazil game. Oh, yeah, Brazilian independence. Not much fireworks compared to the well-known carnival. I see.
When all was said and done, the weed plug is Ramses's last point of contact with the world of humans.
Quite ironic. Yeah! Brazil here in the States is known for, like, carnival. And being a very big party... Having a very big party coastal culture. Can I borrow some money? Got a dash. No more seizures.
See you around, Edge.
We'll see if I pursue this quest line. You mind if you got any shit I can take? Green tea and cannabis. These combined smells like Ramsey's signature. The edges of objects peeking out offer imitations of a wasteland beyond. Thank you for the melatonin. That's good for sleeping. Viscera Dreams, 3 nights of live Rostamian disembowelment. Maybe I'll try some melatonin tonight. I got 6 of these bad boys. Puts me to sleep. I wonder if that takes off the stats a little better. Written in a hand so shaky the characters threaten to break apart. Thank you for the cigarettes. I'll open the fridge. Ramsey's Crickets. Custom-made wiretapping devices, courtesy of Ramsey's Tade Al-Fatik Malloy. Just clip turn on, and Ramsey's will hear everything that happens within a 5-meter radius. Clips a wet hair crowd around the drain. On the note, death whistle, leather or rubber for throat surrogate. Half-smoked roaches line the creases of a bean bag, and emergency cache. These babies at max volume would blow the houseboat clear out of the water. And a beer. Thank you, Ramses. You the best, girl. Not sure if I'll follow up that Ramses line. I think you can only have a couple of the old crew. I think you can only have a couple of crew when you're in hot pursuit of stuff, but and I doubt Ramses is going to be the one. Wiretapping's kind of useful, though. Gonna be honest. Alright, back to what we were doing. I gotta see if there's a way that I can check to find out which parts of the gate I actually need to lower. But now that I know I can find some of the crew, there are definitely other places to go now. I would definitely want to first try getting into the Undertow again so I could find out what I missed out on. More humorous? You mean the contrary? That is humorous. Alright, well, I say we give it a shot. I say we give it a shot.
You returned.
Lower the water
in
level.
line with
Oh,
your
okay.
observations.
Don't even have to push
Closed
any of the
both
buttons.
locked doors, and then released the water through the internal sluice gate.
Cool.
A violent pressurized hiss is heard as the lock drains through the immense pipe to your right.
Can't believe I can just mess with city machinery like this.
You leave the control panel. Its language now mastered.
Let's say some individuals from other countries. Okay. Good thing we studied up. Alright, excellent. Let's hop in. Oh shit, dude. Look at that. Sluice gate lowered. I'm gonna walk in there and die? Is that what's gonna happen? I'm gonna walk in there and die? Oh god. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Hop it. Yep. Nice. Go, 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 go. Well, this is kind of scary. We out here in the sewers. We out here in the rats in the sewers and shit. Iridescent with petrol and contamination. Oh, the bottle of liquor. Well, don't mind if I do.
A bottle sits in wet surrender among the grime. The label, damp but still holding strong, reads, Vishnia Schnapps on tour.
God, expensive little bottle.
Must be the expensive bottle of schnapps the young girl dropped into the water.
What exactly does on tour mean?
It's 60% proof.
Holy shit.
Much stronger than a typical bottle of schnapps.
Clearly.
The sour cherry flavour makes it go down easy.
On tour. Sour cherry flavor. Hello, I'm Red. What's up?
A one-stop bottle for all your drinking needs.
I'll have this.
You snatch up the bottle and
Oh my
realise
goodness.
it's unopened, and therefore uncontaminated.
True. They traveled down to Brazil specifically to celebrate the carnival. Yeah! I knew a guy that worked at the hotel above the grocery store that I work at that left that job that wasn't paying very well to move to Brazil just so he could experience carnival and live down there and do that for like the rest of his days.
You are faced with two options. Return it to the father at the top of the ladder. Or
We'd have to find him first. Or have a drink. We'll see about that. Tiny iridescent crustacean skitters out from under a rock. Unsubmerged, the door has the forbidden air of something dredged up from the abyssal depth. Alright, now, if we walk in here, am I gonna fucking die? Are they gonna fucking shoot me? Including miners? Alright, we are back in the undertow. The metal has rusted in some places, corroded by others. In others. Cartoon wolf adores the top of the plastic drinking cup. Well, don't mind if I
you
do.
pour a large plastic drinks cup. On the lid is a hard novelty topper in the shape of a cartoon wolf.
Oh.
The plastic wolf, in round spectacles, reads an ancient tome. A wizard's staff strapped to the back of his cloak, splashed across the cup's side. Eager wolf.
Now, how did this get down here?
Someone seems to have put this container away for safekeeping, and then forgotten about it.
Eager wolf?
He looks sort of bookish and reserved, actually.
Maybe he's super eager about reading more books. Maybe he's eager to leave his studies behind and see real battle. Maybe he's super eager about reading more books.
He looks like the kind of wolf who'd stick his snout in between the pages when no one was looking, just to smell the old paper.
You may also find said individual drunk to the point of engaging carnally with... Oh. Yeah, Graham, yeah. Yep. You get a lot of that in, like, Indochina. They don't call it Indochina anymore. Southeast Asia? Maybe he's eager to leave his studies behind and see real battle.
Itching to prove that he can lead the pack, if they'll only give him the chance.
Consider his beady little eyes.
Blobs of yellow paint refuse to stare back at you.
There's a market for
His
that.
gaze
There
is
is.
fixed somewhere to the side, drawn away from his book. By what? It's unclear. He carries himself with straight shoulders, a confident posture, but his thick glasses hide a furry face twisted with anxiety.
My furry face. Take the cup.
Eager Wolf joins the crew.
That's right.
The plastic seems to almost hum in your hand.
Look at
You
him.
turn
Aw.
it over and see 1 out of 6 stamped. It seems to be a novelty cup. Merchandise for that Lusian propaganda cartoon that the kids were watching at the bazaar. 66 wolves.
Alright, 1 down, 5 to go.
You feel the satisfaction of a new obsession being indulged for the first time.
We'll probably get some good experience points by finding all these little cups. I think we pursue it no matter how fascist it is. Whoa, this is equipable. I could just hold it in my hand. More dog-like than wolf. This one, it boasts a staff, crystal ball, and an expression of innocence. One from a collection of cups from the 66 Wolves show. Gives me a sense of statehood, but less gray matter. And illogical magic. Rest soldered with gathering mold. These controls no longer seem to do anything. Upstairs, someone's walking around in heavy shoes. Alright, let me see if I can crack imposing high security door. Something tells me I'm not gonna be able to crack this door open. Let alone even look at the door. Yeah, I think that was what was on the other side, and we will not be getting in there. All that work, man. All that work. Go, 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 go! Alright, let's go find these fucking cups, dude. Let's go find some more cups. Let's go see if we can wrangle up some of the old crew as well. If only for fun. I think I'm going to be a little more liberal with my stats today. And we'll see if the melatonin is going to do the thing that I think it's going to do. Anybody creeping over here? Nope. Haven't used the payphone in a while. I'm sure there's somebody back here.
The fire door. The door
Yeah,
sits.
thing's gone. Oh, hello!
Come on, come on.
He sighs, looking up at the dilapidated building with a pleading look. Hello again, Renatel man. Job still getting you down?
Ah, hello. Sorry, I probably look like a picture of misery.
Seen a curious individual which decided to consciously smack my vehicle with the water in the street during carnival hours. Yeah. Sounds about right.
I just wish this stupid machine worked from a greater distance. Would make everything a lot easier. Oh, bother.
Got something else to fix up here? Look up at the building.
This time it's one of the arteries. It's on the roof of this old factory building. Problem is, that place scares the hell out of me.
The man stands like jelly next to you.
I can't watch you suffer any longer. Do you need some help?
I have got myself into a bit of a predicament. Yes, I do need some help. You're right. I would just need you to go up to the roof of this building and run a standard check on the artery up there.
Sure, that doesn't sound too bad. I don't know how I'm gonna get up there, though.
Wonderful. You'll need this for starters.
He offers you a strange device in his hand. Okay, I'll give it a go.
The machine has a real heft to it. It means serious business.
A Voskhal auto negotiator.
Just plug this device into the artery once the diagnostics program prompts you. It should do the rest. Just pay attention to the report it gives you.
New loose end. The Voskhal auto negotiator can trace the local wireless network when used at the bazaar's artery.
The auto negotiator hums in your hand. You can practically feel the little magnets spinning inside.
I'll be right here if you need anything.
I do need something.
The fire door
Oh,
stands
yeah.
between you and the rest of your
Someone
journey.
removed the pelota ball that was wedging it open.
Someone removed the pelota ball that was wedging it open.
Wouldn't be me. I killed a pig with it.
Pray that the technician knows of an alternative way in.
I'm fucking praying.
Why did you stop? Is there a problem?
It's locked up tight.
Oh dear, let me consult my notes.
Oh.
There might be another way inside.
He flicks through the papers on his clipboard.
Ah, here we go.
Oh
Oh
no.
no.
A look of horror darkens his face.
Apparently there's a maintenance tunnel around the side. One of us will have to brave it and open the door from the other side.
That's chill.
No mystery as to who he wants getting down on their hands and knees.
Force the recusant to do his duty. No, man. I'll get us in. It's chill. Oh, I hid behind the thing. That's not fair. I wanted to see it.
The tunnel was black as pitch. Cobwebs stick to your face and hair as you push through them.
Well, you mind if I can't? Gotcha. Can I see anything?
As you inch forwards, your elbows and shoulders bump clumsily against the walls. The tunnel is getting narrower.
Stop, take a deep breath.
Cool air fills your lungs.
Ooh.
It tastes like soil on your tongue.
Ooh.
It's tight as hell in here.
Dissociate to
Don't
the
panic,
end.
sis. We're definitely not panicking.
I'm not panicking.
Stop
I can
panicking.
I rationalize my way forward. That'd be 8. Oh, I can give it a shot. A 6. A 1. Come on now.
Your prehistoric ancestors lived in caves and had to crawl through dark tunnels all the time. Therefore, so can you.
I don't know if that's how it works.
That's not the right attitude. Have you forgotten? You're stuck in a tunnel, unable to get out. You should be panicking.
Funny how I'm getting delirium instead of anxiety. Is it just me, or is it getting hard to breathe?
There's limited oxygen in this small space, and you've already sucked up most of it with your huffing and puffing as you drag yourself along the ground.
Oh my fucking god, dude. Notice each character portrait has its own color palette? I did not. Make sure you study your fellow nearby countries before paying them a visit. Yeah, I agree. Don't trust the, Don't trust the propaganda. Yep, I agree.
Why are you doing this? This isn't your role. It's that technician's.
Yeah.
Delegate manual labor to the appropriate unit of the workforce.
Yeah.
This would be a lot less scary if you brought a lie.
I know! I need to calm myself down. But fucking calm myself.
The thought bounces around inside your head, desperately trying to find a solution. You know you have training to deal with situations like this, but the panic clouds your mind. It's just not coming to you.
I gotta focus on getting out of here.
Panicked or not, you are here in this tunnel. It's not going anywhere. Only you can push yourself through it.
Okay, calm. Calm. Need to keep my cool.
The thought bounces around inside your head, desperately trying to find a solution. You know you have training to deal. Panicked or not, you are here in this tunnel.
Nope, fuck
not-
this, I'm backing out.
In no time at all, you managed to shimmy backwards through the tunnel and emerge back outside.
I bet you I do fine if I just equip this light. You mind if I give it a go again? I think it'll be chill. Probably should have done that in the first place, but it do be like that. God, my stats are fucked
No
up.
point in chatting. What?
The fire door is still tightly closed.
Let's try it with the light. See what that gets me.
You crawl back into the tunnel, as far in as you. The fort bounces. You know you have training. Panicked or
I'm not panicking, I'm fine.
The air around you seems to pinch in closer with each inhale. The walls are trying to swallow you whole.
Character portraits used to Disco Elysium, but leaning completely into just color theory. Without really knowing
It's all
why.
in your head. Inanimate objects definitely cannot eat you.
True.
You know you have training. Panicked or not.
And we're
here
not
in this
dissociating
tunnel.
until the end. We're gonna get
In
fucked
no
up.
time.
Alright. Well, I can't do much of any of that, but you know what I can do? Roll a statehood check. I can do that. That's something I've got on me. That's something I've got in my pocket.
The fire door is still tightly closed.
2 4s? Statehood 7 -1 refuses to face his fears. Ah, he's such a bitch. That's a 4 and a 4. Wow. Get your ass in there.
Your comrades are expected to pull equal weight. If you sign up for a job, you must do it. And do it well.
You must uphold the responsibility written in your contract. Come on, call through the tunnel. Do it for me, your fellow worker.
It's just, well,
Well, what? This is your purpose, your role. Without it, we all crumble.
I don't care much for this job, and I'm dreadful at it. You could easily outdo me by completing this one simple
If I screw this up for both of us, I'll do it. You signed up for this, pull your weight.
I would, but I have no motivation,
Damn!
no passion driving me towards the jaws of danger. You, on the other hand, seem to have death drive to spare.
When he's right, he's right.
Unacceptable. He should be inspired by your presence and be scrambling to keep up.
Follow my example. Prove yourself in the eyes of the people. What's really going on, brother? The people are just like that. I think they're the salt of the earth. You're right, Tyragi. You're right. When you're right, you're right. What's really going on, brother?
Look, you asked what my worst fear is. It's tunnels,
True.
enclosed spaces. That's why I had to get away from the Luna mine.
A drop of sweat rims his eye, which stares at you, serious and true.
Yeah.
Force the coward into that tunnel or he'll never get over his fear.
Get in there before I push you in myself.
Okay. You're right. I should do this. I need to do this. Thank you for giving me a push.
He takes a moment to gather himself, taking deep breaths in and out. Suddenly he has found the strength to do the impossible. Admire the power of collective leadership. After several minutes waiting by the door, you hear a scratching on the other side.
Wait to see what happens.
Hello again. We can go in and out as we please now. I've disabled the locking mechanism with a high-strength magnet.
You don't look too good.
I'd rather not talk about
He
it.
stares down at the floor. So can I head up?
Sure. Go up whenever you like. I think I've decided to quit my job.
I can feel the collective sigh of every worker on the back of my neck.
I've thought about it, and I've decided I'll try to get back into electrical engineering. I don't care if it kills me. I can't live like this any longer.
You'll want the auto negotiator back then?
Keep it. Renotel's got plenty, and they can make replacements. Consider it a gift from me to you.
He gives a farewell salute. If he gets in a workplace accident, I'm calling up OSHA right now. Have you seen this fucking rusted ass door? The tiny little tunnel? Thank you for your service. The moon's that way.
The ex-technician shows no sign of hearing you. He doesn't even look back.
Head back up to the roof. Thank you for your service. Alright, bug. That cost me every stat in the book. You open the door and climb the spot-lit stairs once again. Look at me, dude. Look at me. We gotta go ask our boy up on the fucking, up on the incompletable tower what his thoughts are on that. I never actually examined this Renatel device. A transmitter used to connect to the wireless networks. The cheap plastic makes this feel like a gray market tool. Voskal might just be some guy in a basement with a soldering iron.
You open the Renatel distribution panel once more. Pressing the on button sees the old terminal coax itself awake once again.
The company doesn't care. Eh. Suppose that's right.
This is not the first time you've hacked into a phone terminal, though it is the first time you haven't been able to delegate the task to Asset Radiant.
I must have picked up something from the old days.
Machines are simple, Harsh. Just got to know what commands to give them, and they do the rest for you.
I'll figure it out.
For better or for worse, you'll have to. But there is one piece of advice you remember Radiant giving to you for times like this.
Have I seen fireworks recently? I have not. I'm told they were blowing up last night, but I live downtown, and I'm almost certain that people are going to be blowing up fireworks at the buildings, so I gotta kind of brace myself to see if anybody launches like a bottle rocket at my window tonight.
If you ever get stuck, you do what you do when among human company. Ask for help. You can literally type it in.
Type help.
3 possible inputs, cold and toneless, flicker up on the screen. 1, network. 2, diagnostics. 3, quit.
Interesting.
Quit. Definitely quit.
Fuck. What do I do with this thing? Type network.
Load in network.
Oh.
Pixels wink in and out of existence before slowly etching themselves into something larger. A chaos of blinking black squares, apparently random, and yet cohering into a shape that stirs something in your mind.
What am I looking at?
Before you, Portofiero's wireless network. A constellation of flickering nodes floating in a landless void.
Oh.
A pointillistic map of the island, drawn in foam terminals. Dormant stars waiting for ignition.
Where am I?
You're one of the blinking pixels. That much is clear. Which one, though? The mess of black squares swims before your eyes. You have no idea.
What's the empty area looking to the north?
You look to a region
Empty
of the
looking area to
map
the
where
north.
only a few scattered pixels blink amid stretches of empty screen.
Oh.
Easy. The Peatole Tract, an industrial wasteland devoid of people or signals. Former Supreme Leader Nestor cleared out an entire neighborhood to build the hub of Portofiero's space program 30 years ago. When the program was abandoned, so was the tract.
What's the big tangle here in the middle?
The densely populated heart of the city, where terminals pile on top of each other, dozens to a square meter. Specifically the dual centers of Bootleg Bazaar and Party Alley, immediately surrounding you.
Enough of that. Type in diagnostics.
Renatel Diagnostics is intended for official personnel only. Input external device to continue.
Plug in the Voskal auto negotiator.
Device input accepted. Welcome, Renatel employee.
Oh, smiley.
Smiley face.
That's me.
Examining system. This may take a few minutes.
Be patient.
Seconds turn into
Why is it
minutes as you
fatiguing me?
watch the dots blinking on the monitor. It's not clear if the machine is doing anything at all. After what seems like a small eternity, the machine beeps and coughs up a brief report. System, 98.2%. 1 critical error. The device has a configuration problem that prevents it from working properly.
Oh.
Must be the faulty intercom.
Better tell the technician about this. No one needs to know about this.
You could.
Oh.
Or the issue will persist, and in turn, you should be able to talk to the prisoner from outside.
Interesting. Type quit.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Alright, well that didn't help me at all. Can I turn the Voskal into Can I make a gun? Can I make a gun out of the thing? Can I make a gun out of the funny?
Dorino Teltech.
Ah, you're back. I managed to disable.
Something's up. This is a distraction.
How'd you get on with the artery? Wait, you don't actually care about that, do you? What's going on?
Is it that obvious?
Oh, well.
Well, I've thought about it and I've decided that I'll try to get back into Keep it. Renault's got plenty.
Thanks for all your help.
The ex-technician shows
Well, he
no
left.
sign of hearing you. He doesn't even...
Well, he's gone now, so. Alright. Kids, I got one of your cups. I'll be back when I got more of them.
Oh, it's you. What takes your fancy?
The interstellar glasses.
You need... Thanks for stopping by.
Thanks for stopping by. Tiny creatures appear from plastic capsules. Their freedom left chance. Have I?
You
I
step
don't think
back
I've
to the
passed
Tower
this
of
check yet.
Ashes. 100 strong. If
What are you
only
hiding?
as one.
Ungrasped violence, irreverent, father-shaped, met the hoglets, slayed the chain serpent. Still gotta roll 2 12s, 2 6s. That's not gonna happen. That's a 5 and a 2.
Back again. Textbook nonsense.
Bye.
Return back.
Bye. I don't think you have anything new for me.
Cosmonaut suit. Your focus one.
Stars are ours. 77. Anything down here I should know about? Carmona! I've got some questions.
The GM who's supposed to be keeping watch over there. Have you seen him? The one who's always scratching.
Why?
His mother asked Carmunda to keep an eye on him for her. Make sure he's doing his job. It's my nephew, little Maurito. In
Little
trouble
Maurito.
Again.
Interesting.
Little Marito is at least 190 centimeters tall.
Damn.
And no younger than 32.
Deserting his post, leaving all Carmuna's goods undefended.
I found Marito.
Oh. Did they have his hand stuck down his pants somewhere?
He's kicking out squatters from the Palace of Culture.
They actually got him to do his job. Wonders never cease.
Were you at the Palace of Culture for a party conference in 66?
Oh, yes. When that bastardo Nestor ruined the city. Carmuna witnesses all the sorrows of Portoviro.
Survives them too.
You remember a man giving you a package?
Oh, yes. Very handsome. Very suave. It was a gift for Nestor himself, so must have been some official.
She is a truly appalling judge of men's characters. How is she still alive?
How do you know that?
Intuition.
Better things to do here than to puzzle out your nonsense, Menina.
You wore a flower in your hair and sparkly shoes.
Yes, I remember.
Carmuna's eyes close with laughter, and for a moment, you see the young woman from the Palace of Culture more clearly than in any vision.
I stole those shoes, you know. Straight from a crate at the docks. We were like a little gang, all the girls. We'd take it in turns to distract the dock workers while the others looked for anything shiny.
Sneaky. Nice.
Ah, we were good girls, really.
Tell me what happened that day.
Nestorismo happened. He invited everyone from the dye and silk unions and the superblock just for us to watch him turn his back. The superblock came to visit. We were all supposed to listen to some song in Nestor's office. But then the bastardo opened fire on their treaty and threw us all out.
Do you remember what the song was?
No, Menina. Wait. Though I did hear it later.
It was a pop
It
song?
was a pop song.
Really?
It's on the tip of my tongue. Nope, it's gone.
I'm gonna kill myself.
Without that song, the bomb is purely decorative.
Wow.
Fine by Carmuna. Don't forget to check.
Forget to check the racks.
You return to the rack of clothing. The rack swayed. Price tags rustle beneath your fingers.
Brown sweatpants. Ultraviolet t-shirt. Leather trousers. Vaquero boots.
The rack sags a little. You turn away from the...
I haven't talked to my boy up on the tower in a while. Let's see what he's up to. I'm just kind of hitting all the places to, like, one, get some XP, pass the time, look for, like, the crew members that I can recruit. Mostly because I need to work the job, lower my stats again, try and make the gun, and then try and get Pseudopod's brain injected. I also just need to get more money. So I can buy a gun, unless I somehow acquire more plastic composite that I can fucking melt down again. Yo, what up, killer?
You've come back.
Yeah, you're no fan of Emter, I take it?
I'm a structural...
I know you are. I know you are.
Behind the abstractions, an unopened envelope rests on a countertop.
Would you rather live somewhere else?
I've never lived anywhere else, so I can't say. I suppose there's the superblock. But they sign letter Wolker as well.
That's funny.
He glances down.
There's entropy in all systems. Perhaps.
Perhaps. Thank you, my dude. You the best. Yeah, go, girl, go! Another set of dice unless dropped into the sewer. True. Probably did drop all my dice out there in that sewer. Dink, doink, dink, doink, dink, doink, dink, doink, dink, doink, dink, doink, dink, doink. Damn. Take your time. Oh, go, 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 go. Go, 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 go! Let's see. Here's our boy.
My format-sensitive friend. How goes it?
Petre, I'm concerned for your mental health.
Sure.
Thank you, Petre. You the best, girl.
A low.
I still
golden
not
shelf
honed in on the
marked in
disc yet.
heavy block.
41%? Oh, goodness me.
Trash.
Yeah, yeah.
You turn your...
Made for searching after a gun. A gun to shoot myself on the head with, man. A gun to shoot myself on the head with. Vending machine right
The
here.
brightly coloured refreshments seem even more vivid upon your return.
Bye.
The refreshment...
Expensive ass. Fucking 4 soul for a can of coffee? Oh man. Oh, it's not happening. It's not happening. Do not hop across. Don't remember this box, but I'll take the ciggies. Don't remember this box either. But I'll take the ciggies. Thanks. Getting a lot of cigarettes out of this. Haven't talked to you in a hard minute. How goes it?
The smuggler inclines his head in silent recognition.
He gives me a job. I imagine his job is fatigue.
He
No, I
lowers
want
his
the
head.
job that's anxiety because I can push the dolphin and then lower my anxiety and then dump my stats that way. There's no way it's 8 in the morning. What time did I wake up? Holy shit, I'm gonna have to skip a lot of time. Kid says the floor's fucked. It's messed up, dude. We can examine the boxes again. Can I steal more cigarettes?
An assortment of cargo. You step away.
Can I trade the monkey for anything? I don't think there's anything in Tempo's office other than getting like a slight cocaine addiction again. I do not want to get a slight cocaine addiction.
The desk is as you left
Do some
it.
more coke.
You turn from the...
Not doing coke, man. We're not doing the coke. It's not gonna happen. Puppies. Yo,
You have returned for
want to trade?
He flicks his ears.
What do you want?
a mass increasingly desirable
6 boost drugs?
shiny containers reveled in.
Ponderer.
Ponder.
Disappointment!
You return your attention.
Look for wolf cups!
Buried among the pile, you spot your prize. This wolf's face is nearly covered by a dark, sweeping mane. She's dressed for battle in jeweled armor. But her snout is stretched in a yawn.
Oh.
On the side of the cup,
Dream
in
wolf.
curling letters, Dream Wolf. Tears gather at the corners of her green eyes. Buried among the... On the side, you turn your eye. The monkey bears his... He flicks his ears and...
King of Trade, I desire the wolf cup.
False wolf admired. Must trade fair.
Sent by wolf. More ciggies?
Variation in packaging proposed.
Can I give you a Suprema 100?
Glimmercube crave.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Meaningless standard.
Yeah.
He digs the wolf cup out of the pile and throws it into the air.
He has traded me
Watching with
everything
feelings
he
and
has
scramble
for
to
a
catch
pack
it.
of Suprema 100s. This monkey's addicted to nicotine.
Pointy goblet repelled.
Another plastic wolf cup in your hand. As before, 1 out of 6 is stamped on the hard bottom.
Yes, another for the collection.
6 in total to get your hands on. You're on your way to collecting a full set.
That's right.
Your fingertips itch with anticipated pleasure.
Oh, it'll be so nice.
You put Dreamwolf away.
Farewell.
Farewell, combatant. Alright, we got a point. Don't plan on spending this on a thought. Definitely. But definitely need to pick something that's going to benefit me. Instincts or Technoflex would probably be the best bets. Astounding that I'm still missing... Like my nerve still is not doing it for me, you know? Shadow play? Sensors would probably be good because I keep getting fucked by sensors, but instincts maybe? Coordination? I need another Technoflex point, I'm sorry. We're running into some Technoflex problems. Especially, like, the Dream Wolf Cup. A novelty drinking cup depicting an exhausted wolf wearing heavy plate armor. Tie-in merchandise for the Lucient cartoon 66 Wolves. Cold read, Doppelganger. Blueprints, -1. Where's that bomb? I bet you I can examine the bomb again.
You take out the bomb again.
5-6.
You tuck the brick.
Alright. Let me stats up. Let me stats up once more, and then we can hit the bomb once more. 'Cause I gotta get a read on this bomb before it blows me up. I need a gun. Shadow play.
You take
Shadow
out the bomb
play.
again.
58% chance? A 3 and a 4? Gotta roll a 7. That's a 6 and a 6. Why even wear extra clothes?
This is a plastic K7 bomb. Shock stable, respectable brisance. First manufactured by the Opera in 27.
Examine the detonator.
A primitive contact microphone is wired to the detonator. It's still vibrating.
It's listening, so it's triggered by sound. Not broken then, just not yet detonated.
Seeking a specific frequency. Crying out for it. It's trying to sync itself with its trigger. The mysterious song isn't coming from the building. It's coming from the bomb. The visions with the bomb calling out to you. Desperate to be found and used. But you'll need to find the right song. You tuck the bricks of C4 back about your person.
Well, now we know what it's looking for. Oh, yes, they put all the clothes next to each other. We love a good Carabinero outfit. I don't have anything that can go around the neck. I don't have any neck items. Nothing at all? They got a slot for it. I just haven't found a single neck item. That's crazy. Thank you, monkey. Thank you, monkey. Alright, now we can go chase those little rapscallions at... Well, let me see if there's a cup in the... See if there's a cup in here. Doubtful, but... Anything else hidden? Nope. Let's go chase those little rapscallions out of the hole. Garments drying from smallest to largest, a family hung in order. Those pigs are gone, man. I killed them. I killed them. That's so sad. Dude, I'm really high-stepping it out of here. A lonely break spot. For use in event of state emergency. Like I've ever walked up here. Ever walked up this side? I think so. Anyway, I gotta be down there. Decommissioned petrol pumps. Prehistoric weed. Ugh. I gotta find a way to sell some of these drugs, man. Lads, I've got a bomb. I'm carrying a bomb. Hey, check this out. It's a bomb. Hey, you guys ever see this? What do you guys think about this? And it's a bomb. And then we get to go pull the lever. Gentlemen!
Something's changed. Can you hear it?
Yeah, I'm holding a bomb.
It's moved. The lyrics are coming through more clearly now.
Found a bomb. I've been seeing ghosts. You guys getting ghosts?
No ghosts. But I do think the song got louder. So you're doing something right. Wait, why aren't we getting ghosts? Is something about you attracting them?
Speculate on it.
The communist spirit is speaking with me directly.
Oh dear.
It would be great if you could figure out what it's trying to say, what it's trying to sing. Keep looking, it wants to tell you what it knows.
Careful not.
Sure, whatever. Spirit of a closed world. Cadence of a closed world. It seems no one except you wants to talk about what's really going on. The secret cabals of decadent elites, augmentoids, remote thought manipulation. Coincidence? Sign of mental imbalance? Unlikely. It's time to expose this truth. That's +2 cold read for conspiratorial options, which is what I've been selecting more than diplomatic options, I'll tell you that much. Every time I select a conspiratorial options, I get a delirium, but I gain critical overthinking status effect for an hour, which is a cold read and a gray matter. How awful. Unrealized loss. Guys, I've got something for you. It's a bomb. And I got weed.
Something's changed.
It's moved.
Found a bomb.
Hey, little guy. Aww. Wow. You hear that? She's done it. This is our singer.
Thoughts on traumatic head injury? I found this bomb. Check out this bomb.
Not the building at all. Just this murderous fellow. Though, is it just me or does it seem unwell?
Tired from summoning visions through time? It'll be fine now that it's with its rightful owner, me. It's all existential crisis. Knows it should have been blown long ago. It'll be fine now that it's with its rightful owner, me.
Songs in the right hands too. Ours. Wanna hear what we have?
You're gonna blow us all up. You're gonna blow us to high hell.
The bomb sure does.
Do not.
Play it. If the bomb goes off, then opt not to die.
I think the bomb's rigged to blow when the song plays.
Awesome. Hit it.
She hits play.
I'm gonna die.
Dust streams from the ceiling. The balcony quivers. The bomb vibrates, pulsing in time with the concrete tremors.
See? It's dancing.
It's the bomb. I told you.
The building settles into quiet as she shuts off the speaker.
Alright, forget the song. You need to get out of here.
Shit. I think she might be right. This place is coming down.
We can't get flattened before we get this beat.
Come on, let's take what we have. I'm feeling it already. A eulogy for the building, but a happy one. We're gonna make people dance on the rubble.
See you guys around.
Goodbye. Have fun with your bomb.
Thanks.
I hope it remembers us when it blows.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, this building's gonna fucking collapse, dude. Well, since it's gonna collapse either way, how about we switch this bad boy on? Bomb from the bomb factory? Hey guys, I found this bomb from the bomb factory.
You return to the boiler.
Pull it.
The lever is rough, stiff with age. You put your weight onto it until it drops.
Oh, I
with
should
a
also
thump.
look for a wolf cub in here before the building comes
Nothing
down.
happens. Aw, boring. Thank goodness.
Boo.
You turn.
Boo. Alright, while we're in here, let's look for a cup. Doubtful we'll find one. Wanna fly, can you take me far away? Give me a sign to reach. Oh, they're gone. Alright, well. Does the building come down before or after we leave? Before or after we finish this whole affair? They're not gonna let me back there. The People's Palace of Le Colchera. Puppies. I found a bomb. Oh, nice, a bomb. I love bombs.
You stare up at the drawers. You.
Nice, I love bombs. Thank you, Nestor. Up. Can I take any of their stuff? I'm not allowed to take any of their stuff. Alright, get me out of there. Dude, I'm ready for this building to fucking collapse, man. Alright, killer.
All the squatters gone yet?
Yeah, they're gone.
Man, that's a relief. Whew.
He smiles, tilting his head back and crumples up the eviction notice. You mega wuss. Found a bomb in there, all strapped up with no one to blow. You just gonna stand here guarding rubble now? They were just musicians, you mega wuss. Stand here guarding rubble now?
No way. They can send someone from the Party Alley beat to keep people out of here. I'm going back to the bazaar.
Meet you back over there.
Maurito will see you soon. Back on his own turf.
Alright. Alright, sweet. That went well. Let me head back to the area I was patrolling before I decided to come back up here. That was a good flat 30 XP. You'd think I'd get more for how long that damn quest line was. It is still only 9 o'clock in the morning. God damn it, dude. I'm looking for crewmates. I'm looking for sussy crewmates.
With awkward reverence, you turn away.
Me at the bomb factory. Hey, it's me. Hey, it's me, the guy at the bomb factory again. Hey, calling in from the bomb factory again. You forgot your bomb the last time you were here. These dorks aren't out there. Stuff halfway. Oh,
Red and
here's your
Black
jam.
special editions are lined up behind the sheet of
I'm gonna put 3 soul in here. I'm gonna put 3 soul in here and not get my soda.
Coins vanish with a jangle. Nothing. Nothing. You were warned. The developed world will happily unburden you of your currency in exchange for services never rendered.
Shake the machine lightly.
Something rattles within the machine's guts. The coffees sway gently.
I was just violating my thoughts out here.
From their rack.
Shake the machine harder.
Your hands glimpse the machine's full weight as it rocks back and forth. Still, it does not give up the Red and Black special edition coffee. Cumbrous movement, glacial reaction speed. The automaton may be large, but it is beatable.
First blood, the party is behind me. Take on the so-called developed world with a 97% chance of success. That's right.
Enduring the weight of its own contradictions has left the extortion apparatus vulnerable. Subjugate it.
Crack the side of your foot against the side of the machine.
That hurt a
What?
lot. Expect mild bruising. Disregard pain. A blow has been struck. The people emboldened. The serpentine coil of metal jutters into life, then the coffee drops into the dispenser like a small dead animal.
The past sends its regards. Reach in and collect your bounty.
The coffee can feels like victory in your hand. Your business is done here.
Punch a vending machine until the glass breaks. If it stole my money.
The vending machine awaits your select. The machine is...
That fucking hurt. I got a Jaffa, though. Oh my god, my stats are so fucking full. I'm about to lose. I'm about to McFrickin' lose it, man. My thoughts are also so cooked. I gotta wait a while to get those back. An intellect violation. Your mom. Gentlemen?
Marcia. Until next time.
Until next time, sugar. You there!
Eyes closed, the young man remains lost in his erotic fantasy.
What do you make of this?
A half-second glance is all he gives the will presented to him, before turning back to his phone call.
Only downside is glass shards in the hand. Nah, they make vending machines out of plexiglass now. I think it'd be chill.
His eyes skimmed right over it, almost as if it wasn't there. The rest of the model train is still out there, somewhere. Finding it might give you more leverage.
I need to speak to your head of human
The
capital.
young man pauses and swivels an eye towards you.
He does not like me.
Why? Are you going to get me in trouble?
No, I just need to speak to them.
Human capital isn't my department, obviously. I'm from global situations. Speak to Metamoto. He's friends with her.
Her.
Oscar Metamoto, the party alley casualty.
Indeed.
Now disappear.
I met your superior, Minamoto.
Metamoto. What about him?
He looks bad. He needs help.
Probably all the booze you've been filling.
Yeah.
Now, if you don't mind, some of us are still working here.
Cups his hand over the receiver.
Tell me your availability this month is severely limited.
He says you owe him an apology.
That seems to have got his attention.
Oh.
I owe him an apology?
What'd you do to him?
I've saved our entire assignment. Wait, I don't owe you an explanation, nor do I owe him an apology.
He seems very torn up about this Lolita Callista.
Ah, yes. The sorrows of Metamoto. I'm supposed to care because he possesses such vast reservoirs of pure feeling. Well, I refuse.
You don't know anything about her.
Nothing. If you ask me, she's just a figment of his besozzled imagination.
Could be.
No, not like you. You're oh so real.
Well, what about his friend, the ambassador?
Metamoto is always going on about people he supposedly knows. Maybe they once existed. I wouldn't count on it now.
That's funny. I must know, what was Oscar like in his prime?
If the legends are true, the man was an absolute force of nature. A debaser of national currencies, a scourge of public investments.
One of Capital's arch vials. A class foe par excellence.
And now?
Now? Now Metamoto can't even hold his ground against a quart of Wisnia. And yet they expected him to face down the Lusian Empire? She was asking about Metamoto. No, I wouldn't want to. Wait, all three of us? If you insist.
Curious diversity of this game. Just his stories are pretty good once you get a drink in him.
The young man turns to look you straight in the eye. Just for a moment.
Wasn't me!
Metamoto was sober for 10 years. I hope they're very good stories.
A feeling like an ice dagger pierces your gut.
That's enough about Minamoto.
The insidious gap is far more enthralling.
Can we talk about these secret treaties I'm hearing about?
He whirls around and drops his voice to a hiss.
If you know about those, then you should also know to keep your fucking voice down.
So the Lusians want the culture blockade down. Why?
Look at the city. You see what happens when the blockade fails. Absolute market dominance by the Ministry of Mass Culture.
True.
The Lusians have the most desirable products in every market they've hit, at the expense of all else. I'm talking about the absolute collapse of the native industrial base. The total erosion of consumer choice.
A global flood of techno-fascist propaganda.
And I'm the dam holding it back. Me! So you see why I need to be in top condition.
Matters of mass culture, I want to hear about them.
Keep your voice down. If word gets around, it could unravel everything.
He may be delusional, but he's not attempting to deceive. He believes every word.
Imagine the consumer hears that we're thinking of letting them buy Lusian goods legally. No more culture blockade. Do you understand how badly they want this shit?
What does Emter expect to get from this deal?
If they are to be believed. An end to the reunion campaign.
Oh my god.
No more military adventures against former Lusian territories.
Why is Emter so worked up about over some old colonies? You really think the Lusians are willing to give up their old territories over some pop music and TV shows?
Who knows? Maybe it's all a ploy. Maybe we're being played. But if there's a chance, I must take the risk.
God, actually cucked.
Do you even comprehend what reunion represents? The end of the rules-based order. The return of centuries of barbarism, the likes of which humanity isn't ready for.
Especially him.
A disaster. There have to be rules to make sure everyone stays safe and has a good time. In that case, the people can look to the party to set them on the correct path.
A path to what exactly? Luz has former territories in the People's Republics too. The reunion won't be stopped by your shrill pamphlets.
A gross underestimation of the people's arsenal. There are still thousands of landmines buried from the last wars.
La Tour Volga, the whole post-historical framework, it's teetering. Am I the only one who feels it? Hold me.
What's stopping these treaties from being signed right away now?
Nothing. Only the gap, which is also nothing. Enough questions. Shh.
What?
Shh.
Huh?
Shh.
Warm spittle flecks your bare
Ew.
cheek. A little bit gets in your eye.
Alright, I get it.
Understand, I am not exaggerating when I
Consuming
say
microwave
I may be
food
more
every
standing
morning?
between the shit-crusted rock and the carrier groups of the Lusian Empire.
I see why they sent their best to negotiate with the Lusians.
One false word, one ill-timed leak, and this is all done for. Done!
He turns his back to you once more.
Warily, the young man watched.
Damn, dude. Damn. It's rough shit. That's rough nut cookie. Hey, you got like a... You know anything about like wolf cups? Doc, you know anything about wolf cups? I'm walking around looking for wolf cups. You seen any?
The one personal touch and the otherwise sterile.
Not a
blank
single photograph
clinic.
of Carolina here.
No baby pictures, no first day of school, no birthdays, no holidays. No sign that he has a daughter at all. Rendered a non-person for her betrayal.
Could it be that Carolina never existed? Was the idea of her simply implanted in me via dream insertion? Non-people are the only reliable assets. Every child betrays their parents. It's encoded in their DNA, the most ancient story there is. To forget is to forgive. Non-people are the only reliable
The
assets.
only thing you're better at than picking them is molding them into the shapes you like best.
New thought? The empty floor. It's time to get serious. At least, that's what you keep saying. But no one else seems to realize there's a job to do around here. So sure, you'll do it. Fuck it. Whatever it takes. That's your motto, and woe to anyone who gets in your way. That's an extra 2 to Doppelganger, and exerting an action check costs -1 fatigue. That sounds pretty good. Temporarily loses reinforced effects when failing to complete a task. Gain action disadvantage. Exerting an action check costs -1 fatigue. I don't mind doing this one. I mean, it's better than fucking tell them we're diplomats at this point.
Time to face facts, Herschel. There aren't many who can do what you do. They're too unfocused, inept, distracted by soft matters. But not you. You're the rarest class. Hardcore spy.
Weird. I thought it was very subtle and multifaceted.
Extremely soft-core statements. Beneath you. History's over. The tyrants and the visionaries are gone. Now it's all fact checkers, HR departments, and international ethics tribunals.
No more thinking. I've got spy shit to do.
See? You're too hardcore to even think about how hardcore you are. Keep up your hardcore ways and they'll have you in a bulletproof box, facing a tribunal for the crime of getting results.
I don't plead. I demand a guilty verdict.
Oh, you'll get yours. When the squishes put you up against the wall, they'll be the ones shivering.
Dude, I'm kind of hardcore. It's the empty floor. Alright. I just wanted the extra 2 doppelganger points. I gotta get these fucking stats down, dude. I need a nappy.
To the forbidden.
Climb.
Stop.
Alright.
Hello. Again?
You can see the resemblance now. Carolina has his eyes.
Is Carolina trans?
Doctor, clinic, houseboat. This is Kindred's father, Dr. Hugo Arbe.
Do you have a daughter named Carolina?
The man parts his lips in measured surprise. Then the smile returns.
You're a friend of hers?
Why didn't you say anything before?
I don't want to be intrusive.
Oh, of course.
His eyes narrow ever so slightly, as if to place your face.
I'm sorry. This is just... How did you say you knew my daughter?
I lived in Kisak for a while. We used to hang out.
Oh, I suppose I never saw you around.
Say nothing.
I mean, I haven't seen her around for a while either.
A long while, by the sound of it.
The last we spoke, she was living in the old cinema.
Dude,
Cosmos
new destination.
with her boyfriend.
Oh.
Nothing strange going on, mind. He owns the place.
And old cinema's an even stranger place to live in than a boat.
I believe they are running a distribution business together. I don't know any details. Something to do with the media. So there's nothing strange about it.
Unclear whether it's trying to convince himself of this, or you.
Who's the boyfriend?
His name's Septimus.
Septimus Prime.
He looks away from you, while he decides which script to follow.
Interesting.
I'm sure he's an upstanding gentleman. He comes from a political family, you know. Important people.
Septimus Prime.
He hates him.
Doesn't sound as if you like this boyfriend at all.
It's a father's place to be ready, is it not? I'm sure she's doing okay.
His lips ready themselves for a pretend smile.
You sound concerned.
I don't know. She was always so passionate and driven, but also impressionable. I think she fell in with the wrong crowd at the university.
What makes you say that?
Much as I hate to admit it, she became nervous, cagey, withdrawn. But to be honest, we've barely spoken at all for the last few years.
Not since the crew dissolved and you left Portofino.
I could check on her, let you know how she's doing.
Check on her. Yes, you do that.
He exhales slowly.
Fear and relief. Together.
Together.
Cinema Cosmos is just north of the roundabout, by the Aerotram stop.
Really?
I just want to know that she's safe.
Carolina was helping you out with your
understand.
research, right?
Yes, I was running a dream study. She was a participant. That was a long time ago.
His fingers twitch like he's fighting the urge to shuffle the papers on his desk.
Why the interest in dreams?
Dreams are one of the least understood phenomena in nature. My colleague Gonzalo and I developed a novel technique for rendering our subjects' dreams as two-dimensional imagery.
Interesting.
We received a generous grant through MTES Foundation for basic research. Though I have to say it was an uneasy match.
Yeah, nod silently.
It's not every day that the richest organization in the world offers to underwrite your life spark.
And what was that?
Gonzalo and I wanted to answer a very simple question. Are our subconscious minds connected at some deep level.
Did you find anything?
It was a long time ago. I prefer not to dwell on these things.
Yes.
Yes. What did you need all the Enter money for?
Equipment, mainly. Designed and fabricated to our own specifications. Neuroimaging tools, REM inducers, separate monitors for blood flow, electrical activity, eye movement. It's only when taken together that coherent, dynamic pictures can form. It was far from perfect, mind you. Some of the imagery came out skewed, whether that's the fault of the imaging or the underlying dream matter. We couldn't say. But these were early days. The potential applications, well, they were endless.
Therapeutic.
Instead of simply visualizing dreams, these machines could induce the public to dream more hygienically? Subconscious is the last great untapped market. Dreaming is bourgeois. Not feeling a political angle to this.
Everyone dreams, whether they realize it or not. I don't see how they can be a cross-dimension to a fundamental neurobiological process.
What happened to all that funky dream tech after the study was cancelled?
It was all technically empty property. The machinery, the data, they took it all. We were only left with one unit, barely functional. Not even with the cost to move, they said. And then, someone stole that too.
Oh.
You have a strong suspicion you know who.
I imagine they stripped it for components. A machine that could appear behind the veil of consciousness. A machine of magnificent subtlety. And someone stole it for scrap. To buy drugs. Or whatever else.
Very tragic for you.
He nods as a way of acknowledging your sympathy.
I suppose at least I don't have to work through the night. Every night.
Every night.
He'd nearly give anything for an excuse to do just that.
What was Kay's role in the study?
Carolina started out as one of our participants. A volunteer, surprisingly.
Keep going.
When her turn as a participant concluded, she begged me to stay on. I thought, well, what harm? There was no real limit on our grant from Amateur, and Gonzalo agreed. We needed an assistant of sorts.
What did she do as your assistant?
She was responsible for organizing and cleaning the visualizations. A massive undertaking. Very labor-intensive.
Approval. Pride. Immediately apparent in the copies she passed you. Annotated, pertinent sections marked with color-coded flags.
And you must have liked the idea of working alongside your daughter.
Yes. Perhaps that was my dream.
So how did it come apart?
Carolina didn't appear at work one day. I went to the police, who had no information. I thought she must have been in some kind of accident. You must understand my fear as a father.
You must understand that, he means, if you're going to understand what happens later.
Oh.
I received a call from the hospital. Carolina was there, in intensive care, barely lucid, handcuffed to her bed. There were 2 carabineros accompanying her. They told me she was under arrest, to be charged with unlawfully aiding a foreign power, espionage statutes.
Which foreign power?
The Superbrock, their spy service, the opera. Isn't that how they call it? I was in shock, borderline delirious. It took me some time before I realized what it meant.
For his work, he means.
EMTA pulled their support. The study was shut down within days. All our data seized. I was investigated too, of course, along with Gonzalo. The official part dragged on for several years before they finally closed it.
What about the unofficial part?
Hard to say. Sometimes it feels like it's ongoing.
Your eye gravitates toward the framed credentials on the wall. The dusty anatomical torso. All of it.
When she came home, I said some things. Perhaps things I shouldn't have.
You gain nothing by making this poor man repeat the words he's most regretted saying in his life.
You don't have to say it. It was a difficult time.
Thank you. You understand. Of course. She left after that. Then I opened this clinic and moved down here to Kisak.
And here he stayed.
You must feel partly responsible given that she was your daughter. You were both figments in the dark dream of a vast, incomprehensible intelligence. She took your work from you, can't forget that. There's no inherent meaning to events just because they're sad.
I agree. Let's leave it.
I could use some melatonin,
Until next time.
Damn, okay. Jeez. We also unlocked the movie theater. That's a pretty conspicuous place, I'm not gonna lie. That's pretty right there out in the open. Let's see if we can next time get away without losing any stats. We're definitely working our way through finding some of the old crew again. Not sure if I'll be recruiting any of them. I do want Pseudopod, though, because it's a funny idea of me imprinting myself into him and then recruiting him for the gang. So I'm definitely going to do that. Alright, everybody. That's the stream tonight. I hope everybody's had a good time thus far. Zero Parades is going well. Having a good time with it. I watched Jamrock Hobo's video on it, and the game really does seem to pick up when you do get past the first part. The second part here about building the crew, and then I'm sure the last part about being a spy is actually going to be a lot better. Every time the game tries to reference political dialogue, it makes me want to gnash my teeth together, you know? But all the parts about being a spy is fun. I completely agree with that. Next time, we'll walk into the theater and try not to lose a skill. So, this will be it for me tonight. I'll see everybody tomorrow for some Borderlands 4. I hope everybody has a good one. Bye-bye! Johnny! Bye-bye!